Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.
In 1828, gold was discovered in the Cherokee lands in Georgia. In the next couple of years, I heard some vague talk about it, but I was busy in New Orleans, and getting mixed up in a gold rush was the furthest thing from the mind of yours truly, Jim Bowie. As a matter of fact, the night I did get involved in it, I was on the porch of my hotel waiting for a lady. Good evening, Cherry. Let's go in the lobby.
No, Jim. Over here.
Huh?
Thank heaven you got my note.
Wow, the secrecy. The police on your track again?
No, it's worse than that. Listen carefully. And don't think I've gone loco.
All right, I'll listen.
Several days ago, 2 men came to my place and reserved one of my private rooms. Said they wanted to have a quiet little card game.
Yeah?
They stayed about an hour. After they left, I went in. They hadn't even broken the cards open. Tonight, they came back again. I went into the next room and put my ear to the door.
Well, go on. What'd you hear?
Jim, they're plotting to kill President Jackson. You just got to get to him and warn him.
All the way to Washington?
No, Tennessee. A place like Hermie something?
The Hermitage. That's Jackson's home just outside of Nashville.
They said he'd be there for a powwow about the Indians.
What do they look like, these 2 men?
One had kind of light curly hair, and the other was heavier.
They give any reason why they wanted to kill Jackson?
And nothing that made sense to me.
Doesn't make much sense to me, either.
Jim, they hate him. They're leaving the day after tomorrow. You've just got to get to him in time.
If you want me to ride clear to Nashville on a cock and bull story like this, you must think I'm loco.
Jim, it's true.
No, Jerry, come on. You go back to your gambling rooms, fix yourself a good stiff drink. Come on now.
Jim.
Go on, Cherry. Be a good girl. I got an appointment. Good night.
All right, gents. Pay off.
He's going. You're sure?
At dawn.
Then we leave tonight.
$1,000, Jerry.
The price has gone up, gents. I want 5, or I do a little talking.
You won't get anything, Jerry.
What?
Cherry Blondell. She's dead. You go get the police. Looks like I'm on my way to Nashville.
Why do we have to wait for Bowie? What if he doesn't stop here?
Where else can he stop on this part of the Natchez Trace?
He'll be on his guard. He won't believe me.
It's the truth, isn't it? You are half Cherokee. You have been treated like a dog. He'll believe you.
It's a waste of time. I want to kill that Indian hater in the White House in a hurry.
You couldn't get past the gate. But with Bowie to pave the way, you'll walk right in.
Straight up to your great white father.
Jethro, we hate Jackson just as much as you do. You think we enjoy having our plantations taken away from us by his tariffs?
You talk about dollars and cents. I'm talking about what he's doing to the whole Cherokee nation. Moving them to Arkansas.
Things would be different with Calhoun in the White House.
The rider's coming. It's Bowie.
Downstairs.
Hit me hard and make it look good.
All in your lap now. Remember, Bowie is the only one can open the door of the hermitage to you.
And when you get inside that door... Howdy, landlord.
Howdy.
Ale.
Draw one for me.
No, you don't. That's Jethro Pumphrey.
So?
The son of old Josiah Pumphrey. Married himself a Cherokee squaw. Ain't no Indians gonna drink in the same place I do. Dirty, stinking half-breed!
Hold it. Well, killing him's not going to do any good, is it?
There'll be one less of his kind.
And one less of yours. Now, come on, sit down and cool off. Come on. Sit down. Landlord, bring Mr. Pumphrey another ale. You better get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
My name's Jim Bowie. I'm from Opelousas.
You want to shake hands with a dirty half-breed?
I got nothing against a clean one. You sure get your dander up, don't you? I reckon you do have a problem. Killing isn't going to solve anything, is it?
What will?
I don't know. Time, patience, maybe.
Will patience get me back my uniform?
Uniform?
I was a midshipman at sea in the United States Navy. Till a drunken boatswain in Havana made me exactly 29 minutes late returning from shore leave.
You were dismissed from the Navy for that? Must have been some other reason, wasn't there?
There was. My captain hated Indians. He called it mutiny. I was logged, court-martialed, dismissed.
How did you get in the Navy in the first place?
Oh, I made honors at college. The mission school for Indians at Cornwall, Connecticut. Then Princeton. I was the shining example of the progress of the Indian. I was going to help my whole tribe. Now when they need me, I can't even face my own mother.
Didn't you appeal the decision?
Oh, I even wrote to President Jackson. 4 times. He never answered.
That's not like Andy Jackson. Not like him at all.
Well, how do you know?
Well, I know him. As a matter of fact, I'm on my way to see him right now.
You are?
Uh-huh.
I mean, so am I. I mean, I want to try to see him if I can get in.
Well, maybe I can get you in.
Do you know him that well?
Well, I'm going there to do him a favor. Maybe I can persuade him to do me one.
Yes?
I've heard a rumor that there's a plan afoot to assassinate him. I'm on my way to warn him right now.
Assassinate him? Who?
I don't know who or why. Would you be ready to leave right now?
Anytime you say.
Come on, then. Let's go. You got a horse? Oh.
What if I didn't have a horse?
Well, maybe we could have gotten you one.
They're leaving.
We saw them. Here's your money, Slater. And a little extra. Help you forget all about it.
Oh, I'm very forgetful. Matter of fact, I I forgot to tell you, gentlemen, I was down in Georgia myself last month. A place called Dahlonega. You know, where them Cherokees struck gold.
Gold?
Yeah. And it sure got my hackles up seeing them red savages take all that money out of the ground. You gentlemen from Georgia ought to do something about that. Run them Indians out and get them mines for yourself.
Congress has already passed a law about it, the Indian Removal Bill.
Yeah, but they got a treaty, and they're plenty smart, them Cherokees. I hear they're hiring big lawyers. You may drag it out for years.
It is possible.
And all that time, all that gold going out. Seems to me there ought to be a faster way.
For instance?
Well, say a Cherokee was to assassinate the president. If that happened, them Indians would get moved out real fast. That is, what's left of them.
Just, how does this concern us and you?
Well, I got no use for Andy Jackson, and I kind of like you gentlemen. And I dearly love gold mines. And I was kind of hoping that you'd take me to Nashville with you. You are going to Nashville, ain't you?
Yes, we're going to Nashville. We're leaving now.
You're not Slater.
For you, Mr. Bowie. And 16 for you, Mr. Pumphrey.
Has President Jackson arrived at the Hermitage yet?
Yesterday, sir. The whole town's excited.
I'll bet it is. Thank you. Jethro, you going up to your room, get changed and washed. I'll go see when we can get an appointment.
All right.
How's it going, Jethro?
How do you think it's going?
Fine. He doesn't suspect anything, does he?
No. It was even his idea to take me to see the president.
Just like we figured.
Listen, Marlowe. I can get to Jackson by myself. Why do we have to use Bowie?
You're using Bowie to get justice for your tribe, aren't you?
You're not asking him to pull the trigger, are you?
But I don't need him.
Look, Jethro. When we found you, you were drunk on the levee at New Orleans. Was that helping your people? This way, you can get that Indian hater out of the White House. Do us all some good.
All right. All right, get out before he gets back here.
I'll come back to town after you're through. We'll find you and help you get away.
There won't be any afterwards for me.
You have a gun, you know what to do.
What if I don't get a chance to use it?
Come back here. We'll start over.
And one shot's all you're gonna get, don't forget that.
One shot's all I'll need. One shot's all I'll need.
That's the late Mrs. Jackson. She died in this house just before he took office.
The president will see you gentlemen now.
Thank you. I'll go in first.
Jim Bowie, I'm glad to see you again.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. President, sir. I'm afraid I've come with some very alarming news.
You too? It'll have to wait. This is more important.
Hmm? Well, now, look at this.
Did you ever see a handsomer litter?
No, I didn't, sir. They're fine. They're real fine. Why, they're beautiful pups. Mr. President, sir, what I've come to Nashville is to tell you that...
Now, don't be in such an all-fired rush. You've got to help me name these rascals.
Well, sir,
You know what I like about animals. They're the only friends I have who never pester me with their advice.
Well, this isn't advice, Mr. President, sir. This is a warning. I've heard there's a plan afoot to assassinate you.
Only one?
I'm serious, sir. A woman was shot to death in New Orleans just for trying to tell me this.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you, sir. It was Monday night. There's a woman I know in New Orleans who runs a gambling house there. She came to my hotel.
They've been laughing. They mostly do. When Mr. Bowie comes, it's powerful good for the president's spirits. You may go in now, sir.
This one looks kind of ornery. Who are we going to name him after?
Well, how about Sam Houston?
Hello, young man. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had some important decisions to make about my family here.
Told Mr. President your story, Jethro.
You left out one thing, Jim. This young man had to be twice as good as any other midshipman in the Navy, just because he is half Indian.
That's right, sir. And he had to work twice as hard to get there, too.
You've had a tough row to hoe, son.
Yes, sir, I did.
Confounded, you can't call a man a mutineer for overstaying shore leave by 29 minutes. Trumped up charges. That captain ought to be skinned alive.
I thought you'd get fired up, sir.
Fired up? Jethro, if one of my 97 assistants mislaid your letters on purpose, I'll have his scalp. I might not remember somebody like Jones or Smith or Green, but who the Sam Hill could forget a name like Jethro Pumphrey?
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Dirty polecat. You kill the president, would you?
I wanted to, but I couldn't do it.
You were part of the plot. The whole fight back there on the trace was a raise, wasn't it?
Jim.
You used me. You duped
Let
me
him
to
go.
bring you here just so you could shoot the president.
Let him go.
Sir, if I'd have been responsible for your death.
But I'm not dead. And what I want to know is why. Was it because I didn't answer your letters? Letters I never got?
Well?
Jim, let him alone. It wasn't I who kicked you out of the Navy, Jethro.
No, but you're kicking my people out of Georgia. The whole Cherokee nation. You're an Indian hater, Mr. Jackson. That's why I wanted to kill you.
What made you change your mind, boy? Why didn't you shoot me?
I saw you playing with those bird dog pups. He wanted to buy me a horse. Things just weren't the way I thought they would be. I just couldn't.
This Indian hater business. Because I sponsored the Indian removal bill, was that it?
Yes. You broke your promise, Mr. Jackson. The Cherokees had a treaty with the federal government. You helped make it. Now you want to break it.
I have to break it, Jethro.
Why, sir?
The Cherokees made one mistake, Jim, but it was a dandy. They struck gold.
Gold? The Cherokee struck gold?
How long since you been home?
3 years. Where are the mines?
At Dahlonega? It's $1 million strike. The Cherokees have to go, boy, like all the eastern tribes. Go or be wiped out.
So that's what they were after. Oh, I've been such a fool, Mr. Jackson.
That's what who was after?
Those planters in New Orleans.
Who are they?
Marlowe and Frost. From Georgia.
Where are they now?
Here in Nashville. I don't know.
You must know where they are. Come on, if you don't tell us...
Wait, Jim, I believe him. If they're smart enough to hatch out a plot like this, they'll stay out of sight. Maybe we can smoke them out. In the meantime, what's to be done with him?
Send to town for the sheriff, sir.
Yes, I suppose so. Jethro?
Sir?
Did these men have an alternate plan in case you fail today?
Yes, sir. I was supposed to go back to the hotel.
Good. You do that.
Well, you can't mean that, sir. You're not going to let him walk out of here.
Isn't that for me to decide? I'm the target.
Yeah, but you can't trust him.
Put yourself in his place. He got an education to help his people. Now when they're in trouble, he's in disgrace. This is his chance to redeem himself. Go back to town, Jethro, and if they come to you, report to Jim Bowie at his hotel.
You mean I'm to wait back at my hotel, cooped up with my hands tied behind
You always have to wait for big game. Get along, Jethro.
Thank you, sir.
I'm telling you, sir, we'll never get sight nor smell of him again. Or those two planters.
Well, this is a surprise. What happened?
They came for me in a carriage. We talked. They just brought me back.
Well?
There's a new plan. They know he puts flowers on his wife's grave every morning.
That's the way they would do it.
I'm the one who's supposed to do it. Tomorrow morning.
Why would they give you another chance?
Oh, I told them I didn't get close enough today to risk a shot.
You going alone?
No. They're going with me. But I'll make sure nothing happens to Mr. Jackson.
I wish I could trust you.
The president does. And you have no choice, Mr. Bowie.
All right, you go to your room and wait there. I have a little errand to run.
Now, go ahead and shoot. He's not close enough. Shoot her, I will.
Hold those two for the murder of Cherry Blondell in New Orleans.
Mr. Bowie.
Yeah, I had a hard time talking the president into this. Well, here it comes now.
This fool pup tripped me when I was hunting my sword. Anybody hurt?
No, sir.
I'm mighty grateful to both of you. But there is one more favor I want to ask. They're starting to write books about me, but this is one chapter I don't want in any of them. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You'll be pleased to hear, Midshipman Pumphrey, that your former captain has been suitably rewarded for his prejudice and injustice.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is your first assignment. Go back to your people and tell them why they should go west. You can go now with your head high, in your country's uniform, and they'll listen to you as they should.
Thank you, Mr. President.
You heading back south, Jim?
Oh, yes, sir. Unless you think you're going to need a bodyguard.
Now, quit fussing over me. I've got the best protection in the world right here. Jim Bowie, Jr.
And here's the star of our show, Scott Forbes.
Hello. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show. and that you'll be with us next week for another adventure in the exciting life of Jim Bowie.